Hello and welcome back to the Voice of College Football. It's me, your host, Ethan Inman. You know me from USC Prime Time Live with Matt Zemek and Crash Collier. And today I'm doing something a little bit different on the channel. I'm going to be opening up a box of the new Topps Bowman University football cards and chasing some USC players. I thought that this was something that you guys might enjoy here on the channel. There's a handful of USC players in this box. Eli Sanders is one of them, Kennedy Urlacher and Mekhi Lemon. There's also former Trojans in here like Miller Moss. Definitely a lot of Trojan opponents that I could hit that would help me remember the season by. So yeah, I just thought I'd crack open a box, hang out with you guys for a few minutes and chat about some college football. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm a big card collector. I've been, ever since I was really little. And so, opening cards is something that really has helped me grow my love of sports, has helped me, grow my connection to certain players, collecting them. And so I always have done that with all the sports that I like. And USC is no exception. I have a pretty extensive USC collection. So let me know if you guys ever want to see that. Someday I have some pretty cool cards in there, including some big Juju Watkins cards, and plenty of USC football cards as well. So let's get into it. Let me know in the comments your best USC football card. Hopefully I add one or two to my collection today. Yeah, we should have 7 packs in here, 4 cards per pack. Hopefully we get a rare limited edition numbered card, an autograph card, something like that. All right. We've got Reed Harris from Boston College. Steve Angeli, Syracuse. I know he was supposed to be pretty good, but I don't think he's done a ton this year. John Mateer of Oklahoma refractor. That's a good one. Oklahoma's kind of fallen off a little bit, but, this is a parallel card of one of the best quarterbacks in the country, so I'll certainly take that. That's our best card so far. And then Adrian Norton. All right, 1 pack in. Already got a pretty good card. Like to see that. Oh, there's another pretty good one right there. Wayshawn Parker from Utah. Emmett Brown from Coastal Carolina. I've always liked Coastal Carolina's uniforms, so it's always kind of cool to get a card of theirs. We've got a Pink Wave box exclusive of Katron Allen. Hey, he's pretty good too. We're making out pretty good. Obviously would love to see some more Trojans in here, but if we were going to get non-Trojans and non-USC opponents from this year, we're doing pretty good so far. And then Rocco Becht, also very good. I was really hoping Iowa State would be better than they are. They had kind of an exciting start to the season. They were kind of my sleeper pick in the Big 12 to make the college football playoff for a while, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case anymore. We'll see. Omari Kelly. That'll help me remember the Michigan State game. We've got gold. This could be really big. I think golds are numbered out of 50, and it's a first Bowman. Ian Strong. It's a yellow. It's out of 350, not a gold. But so Big Ten opponent there. Not someone USC played this year, but still a cool card to add to my collection. I'm happy about that. Fernando Mendoza should be a Heisman candidate, perhaps the Heisman frontrunner at this point. Liked him a lot at Cal, being a guy who's from the Bay Area. So, cool card also. And Drake Lindsay, another Big Ten guy, but not someone USC's played. So, well, already a pretty eventful box. Oh, haha. Definitely a game I want to remember right here. We got Carson Beck. It's another fun one. Not a big Carson Beck fan personally, but I know, he's got a lot of fans, obviously. Coy Eakin. Lee Beebe Jr. Indiana guys are hot right now, so that's always good. And then Bryce Underwood. Not going to forget that 31-13 win anytime soon. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of fun. one of my favorite ones of the Lincoln Riley era for sure. All right, Whit Weeks, another quarterback here, Joe Labus of Central Michigan. And then Le'Shawn Williams. This is a cool checkerboard type pattern. I like that a lot. And then Chase Roberts. Connor Stallion school right here. We got a nice little stack of fun cards to add to my collection. Just 2 packs left though, so no Trojans yet. That's a little disappointing. So hopefully we get one of them. Colin Simmons. Oh, there we go. I think this is Kennedy Urlacher. Yes, sir. I was a little puzzled, to be honest with you, why they made a card of Kennedy Urlacher over a bunch of other guys on the USC roster. I mean, they could have chosen anybody. Xavier Brown right there behind him. You know, it feels like there are guys on USC's roster who've seen a lot more action this year than Kennedy Urlacher. I mean, you know, when you have a famous NFL father, I guess that'll do it for you. But, you know, him obviously being Brian Urlacher's kid. But still a cool card. Still a guy who I have a lot of hope for at USC, being a great player. So definitely a guy I wanted to pull, and we got him. So there we go. Protected him nicely there. And then I saw Ty Simpson in the back as well. So lots of good players in this box. Even if we're not getting a ton of... Uh-oh. Not a good sign. All right, so we got Coy Perrick from Minnesota. Keldrick Falk. A Carson Beck B. And Javion Thomas from the other LA school. We'll definitely not be keeping that one. So overall, fun little box. You know, I protected this USC Kennedy Urlacher card because it's going in the USC collection, of course. But we got some other nice cards as well. Le'Shawn Williams, a little checkerboard X-Fractor type card. Bryce Underwood, that'll help me remember very fondly USC beating up on Michigan. Lee Beebe Jr. from Indiana. Again, Indiana cards are good right now. Fernando Mendoza. The hit of the box was an Ian Strong out of 350. If you're not familiar with cards, that means that there's only 350 of this card made. And you can tell that it's unique because it has a gold border. So that would be considered our hit of the box. That's more valuable than just your basic card. So I'll throw that also in one of these plastic protectors here. If I can make it in there. And then, of course, Katron Allen and the John Mateer refractor. So overall, pretty fun box. Nothing too crazy, but we accomplished everything I set out to do. We got a numbered card. We got a USC guy. So comment down below if you want to see me do something like this again. Comment down below if you want to see me, you know, kind of go through the rest of my USC collection, open a different college football card product, because I always love opening cards, always love collecting USC players. So would definitely be down to do this again if it's something you guys want. If you don't want to see it and you just want to see me talk college football, definitely let me know that as well. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. We'll catch you on the Sunday post-game show for the Iowa game on the Voice of College Football, 5 p.m. in the West, 8 p.m. in the East on the USC channel on Sunday night. So thanks again for tuning in, and fight on.